perceive what is possible at a very low level. That's why we're given culture and movies and all these fantastical things in science fiction and told these are all fiction, but yet, 9 times out of 10, 99% of the time when you look at science fiction is many times based in ancient artifacts, ancient texts, things of that nature. So I think that that's what it's been. It's been a constant program of keeping the ability of what we can perceive to be real at a very low state.
Absolutely. Many of these things are, if you will, then archetypal symbols in one sense. They represent something that seems to be a part of, in many regards, actually, the dark, mysterious collective unconscious of humanity. Same thing with this doomsday anxiety. I think it's kind of there, hard-coded in us in one way or another. And it's like we are fascinated by it and kind of drawn to it for various reasons because we want to learn about it, but yet we fear it at the same time. And I think those aspects as well, you can be manipulated, if you will, if you don't understand that those things are there. So again, we're given movies and things like this, but at the same time, there's an incredible world out there where a lot of this stuff is and has been happening, if you know what I mean. So there's where the magic is in reality, not in the fiction, Josh.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And again, I get my paradigm blown every week, every month. I mean, I'm constantly finding new things that change what I believed the week before, the month before about this stuff. And I think that that's good because it seems to me that a lot of people, I listen to some of these, supposed truther radio shows and stuff, and I hear people talking about the same thing that they were talking about 2, 3, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago in some cases, right. And there's no progression there. And I always had a real problem with that. I just always was. That's why I never wanted to be on radio or do any of this stuff, probably any more than you did, Henrik. But I just felt like I didn't have a choice in that there was so much more information that wasn't being given a voice and wasn't being put out there. That was very vital to this stuff. And I think that, I never dreamed it would lead me to uncovering the things I've uncovered now and discovering that there is so much more to the world, to all information, to all of this than what you will ever get if you are just following this mainstream culture of the alleged truth movement. I think it's absolutely true.
Absolutely. TheGlobalReality.com, that's your website, Josh. Radio and films for everybody out there to check out. Much more information, obviously, that Josh keeps on putting out all the time. The Secret Right, Volume 1 is out right now. And obviously, as we mentioned, you're currently working on the Volume 2. And do you have any ETA on this at all, Josh? How's it going with the second one, by the way?
Well, we had a bit of a time setback back in May because we talked about before the show. I just had, as you know, Henrik, I had some deaths in the family, and so that kind of put me back a couple weeks. So we were actually shooting to originally have this out. Yeah, thank you. And we were originally shooting to have this out this month, but it's coming out sometime in August. I don't have an exact release date yet because I'm just trying to see, but I'm really diligently trying to get it out somewhere around the 1st of August. But it will definitely be coming out in August for sure, and I'll definitely make sure you get a copy, Henrik, and able to check that out, and hopefully we can do another show again in the future. I really enjoyed it today.
Absolutely. Let's definitely have you back. There's just so much more to talk about, and I'd love to discuss more in terms of what you uncover here in the next volume of The Secret Right. And people can listen to you on Oracle Broadcasting as well. Is that right, Josh?
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm actually not on Oracle Broadcasting anymore. I actually left that network back in 2009 and started my own network. So, and that's what the Global Reality is. So there at theglobalreality.com, it's also the Global Reality Radio Network. So people can hear stuff 24 hours a day on there. They can actually hear rebroadcasts of some of your shows as well on there. Henrik, I play your stuff, my stuff, and people can go there and check it out. And it's all free. And we just ask that people don't. We don't have commercials. My show is uncensored, so there's a lot of 4-letter and 5-letter words there. But yeah, theglobalreality.com. I don't have sponsors. I don't ask people to buy things from my website. I don't even promote my own films. I just have a chip and banner and a donate button there, and ask that if people want to support our work, they do that. But there you go. I appreciate the opportunity coming on.
Absolutely. The Global Reality with Josh Reeves. Head on over there. Check it out. And, of course, if you like the material and if you want to ensure that Josh can continue his work, click on that donate button.